Hi, lovely Dylusionists. Welcome in. Welcome to my kitchen today. Actually, it's not often you see me in here. I can't bend very well, but here's all my displays. So I'm in the kitchen and I bringeth the news of a weekend's workshop, a 3-day workshop at Stampers Anonymous. Now, normally I go to Stampers Anonymous early spring. I'm not going to be there, and I'm not going to be at the Akron show. I'm really, really sorry. But if you want to see me, I will be at Stampers Anonymous May the 1st, May the 2nd, May the 3rd, okay? So normally I'm at the Akron show, I'm normally demoing for a couple of days, and I do teaching. I won't be there. So this is where you'll see me. So Stampers Anonymous is in Cleveland, Ohio. And they make all my stamps, as you know. They make all my rubber stamps, and I teach there. I teach there twice a year. Sometimes less, usually twice a year. And we have a purpose-built classroom there. So upstairs we have this big purpose-built classroom that only I ever use. Okay, but it's great. There's electric to every point. It's just we're not sort of interrupted. So that's where we teach. We do have the store for you as well. So what is the class? The class is a mini book. Extravaganza. Now, you won't make all these. I've just been rooting around in the studio just to get some examples. I will make new examples for the class, but basically what we're going to do, we're going to be doing some painting, we're going to be doing some inking, so we're going to make some backgrounds, we're going to cut those up, and we're going to combine those with ready pages from the journals. So we're doing a bit of a deconstruct and reconstruct. So we're going to bind them together. This is one that I've just sort of been teaching. This is made from the Ledger Journal. This is a doodle one. It's just all doodles, okay? But it's this concept. It's with the canvas back, so it always lies flat. Wherever you are working in your book, this will always, so for example, if you're working at the front, where's the front? If you're working at the front, normally you've got this issue, but with my method of construction, which I've used for 30 years, it's always flat. Okay, so that's just one that I've been doing in a class. Here's a baby one I've been doing in a class as well. This is a little alphabet one. And again, this one is from the Ledger. Here's some older ones. I will make newer ones up. This is one, I think the stickers come off the front. This was about Boo. C is for cat. And this one has all sorts of cat things in. Okay, this is a bigger one. This one has inky pages. This isn't fully decorated, but it has little apertures, different size pages. Can you see? I will make all new samples. This is actually Otis. This is a baby one again. We won't decorate all these in class. We will start, and I'll give you lots of tips. We will be stamping galore, because by then I will have two more stamp releases. You see, so we'll be doing tons of stamping and adding those in. I think this one is die cuts. This one is photos. You can see, but they're all smallish, small little books. Here's more doodly ones. And that's what we're going to be doing. I think I've shown that one. Okay, so you will make a lot. The first day, as I say, we'll be painting some backgrounds and we will be inking, and then we'll start cutting up other pages from the journals, which will give the pages that we've decorated time to just sort of cure a bit. And then on the second day, we are putting them together. We'll be doing loads, and then starting to decorate, and then we will finish decorating on the last day, and you'll have plenty to go home with. So what happens is Friday, which is the first day, which is the 1st of May Day. Oh, maybe we'll do a little bit of maypole dancing. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Ted and I will lead the charge. Anyway, so on the first day, Registration is at 9:30, so you'll get sent directions. You just come in the building. You have to remember it's a working factory, okay? So you can't come in before 9:30 because we're just too busy getting everything ready and done. So 9:30 registration, you all register downstairs, the store will be there, you can have a look around. Class starts at 10, okay? We do quick introductions, we say hello to Ted, etc., and then we're straight in. And we go till about 4 o'clock. I don't really teach you much more after 4, but the classroom's open till 5, okay? All your food is included. I'll go back over that in a minute. Saturday, slightly different. Classroom is open from 9:30. Class starts at 10, but we actually stay at night. We stay till about 8 o'clock. I'm not teaching at that time, but if you say you can finish off and you can do all kinds of things. It's just a little social event, and we have dinner. And then Sunday, classroom opens at 9:30, start teaching at 10, and I finish early on a Sunday. So we're done by 3 o'clock because people have to go get planes, aeroplanes and travel, etc. So I think I said classrooms open till 4, but I stopped teaching about 3 o'clock. The reason I stopped teaching is I teach you that much, your brain's fried by those times, okay? So what's provided? All your supplies, anything that you need, your pages, your paints, your inks, everything like that is included. What you will need to bring is a paper trimmer. I use the Fiskars scorer. So you will need to bring a paper trimmer with you, and a bone folder so you can score the pages, okay? You'll also need your pens, your journaling pens, so black and white Poscas, things like that you will need. You can bring coloured ones if you want, but we don't necessarily need them. All the stamps are included, everything like that. There was just something else I thought. You might want to bring a tape runner. All the glue sticks are included, but you might want to bring along a tape runner, and you might want to bring along a scalpel. Not necessarily needed, but I shall be using that. So that's the equipment. Food, you get all your drinks, teas, coffees, sodas, water are included for the whole weekend. When you arrive, I usually put out like some crumb cake and that, loads of fruit. So there's little snacks, then there's snacks all day long. Friday and Sunday we provide lunch. One day I think it's pizza, one day it's subs, one day it's gorgeous Olive Garden soups and salads. And then on the Saturday, which is the late evening, the Saturday night, I provide dinner as well. We do an early dinner. So you get your own dinner on the Friday, your own dinner on the Sunday, but all of that is included. And you get to shop in the store. It will be all set up for you. You can shop to your heart's content. If you've never been before, Ted, Mr. Theodore Cutts, who owns Stampers Anonymous, will give you a little tour of the facilities and show you how the stamps are made, where they make the stencils, etc. If you have any dietary requirements, please let us know, okay? Otherwise, I can't help because I can't go out and sort of get food. So if you're vegetarian, if you're vegan, if you're allergic to, I don't know, just let us know. I can't promise to do everything, but I will do my best. I really do my best to try and accommodate you. Hotels, we don't have an affiliation with any hotels, okay, but we're not far from downtown Cleveland. I always stay downtown, and it's about a 6-minute car ride. You might prefer to, a few of you get together and Uber. We will do a Facebook group. Oh, I forgot the word there. We'll do a Facebook group for this weekend, and you can go on there and you can chat to other people who might be coming, and you might say, hey, you know, what hotel are you staying at? I'm staying there. Shall we car share? Shall we meet at the airport? I fly into Hopkins International Airport. There are hotels out at the airport, but you will need a car to travel back and forward. If you, stay downtown, where all the restaurants are, you could Uber. no problem at all. There's not a lot around the actual facility because it's a factory in a bit of an industrial part, so there's nowhere around, you can't stay too close, but it's 10 minutes at the most travel. So let me think, is there a dress code this time? Emmy, have I thought of a dress code this time? It's normally sequins, caftans or pyjamas. That's what I sort of vary between. If I come up with anything else, I'll let you know. When's Mardi Gras? Is that Mayish? We could go sequins, couldn't we? I don't know. I'll come up with something for you. So, dates. Friday the 1st of May to Sunday the 3rd of May 2026. Times 9:30 every morning. Friday classroom closes at 5. Saturday, I can't remember if it's 7:30 or 8. I'll come back on that. Sunday, classroom closes at 4. Lunch is provided, all your drinks are provided, your dinner on one evening is provided, all your snacks are provided. There's fruit, there's chips, there's candy, there's chocolate, all that is provided. All your materials are provided apart from a paper trimmer, a bone folder, a scalpel, which is optional, and your pens, your basic pens. Okay, everything else is provided, all the stamps, all the cardstock, all the paints, everything. Classroom, I've already told you, it can vary. Dress in layers because it can get really warm up there. We do have the fans on. Some people hate the fans, but it does get really warm up there. So dress in layers where you can, you know, if you know you're going to be a cold person, stick a fleece on as well, okay? And tell me your dietary requirements, and I think that is everything. So unfortunately, it is quite a few months away this year. Normally, I would be saying, oh, you'll see me before Easter. I won't be at the Akron show, so I won't be teaching this. If you want to see me, that's where we go, okay? Emmy will have all the details up above, including where to link to pay, and she also sends out, I think you do send out, do we send hotels? Yeah, we try to send the ones that people have stayed at that are okay. So yeah,